I have been doing this for a long time. Been investing for 30 plus years. That's the gray hair. You see that. Been in crypto for a long time. Been covering crypto on this YouTube channel for just shy now, right at about 2 years. And I've been doing this for a long time. And this is something that is groundbreaking and is a big deal. So stick around for the entire video because I want to make you aware of this so that you can look at this company and maybe run it through your own due diligence, because that's what it really comes down to for me. Okay. So if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button below. Here we go. All right. So what I want to talk to you about is a company that I have been partnered with and working with for almost a year now. They've been in development for 2+ years, and they have inked a deal. And I've talked about this video on this company in other videos on my channel yesterday, things like that. But I want to point out something that's a big thing. That's a real key differentiator that you won't see unless you're really looking at it and get what I'm saying. So Clear Cryptos has made a major announcement that they've struck a strategic deal, an enterprise deal with an organization, a company called U.S. Federal Contractor Registration, the USFCR. Okay, now the relevance to this is that the USFCR is a company that they are in the business of helping their current 300,000 customers and growing. They help those 300,000 customers go get contracts from the U.S. government for everything, in working with the government. That's what they do. Okay. And so part of this deal that Clear Cryptos has put together with USFCR is that these 300,000 customers are going to want to partake in this strategic partnership because it's going to help them revolutionize their business. These are the 300,000 customers revolutionize their business, because in working with the government, they're going to want better audit trails, accountability, so they can get paid faster. Think about this. If you're a company, a small, medium, or large company, if you can get paid faster, you can reinvest that money in more labor and assets and strategic, visionary things for your business to continue to be more competitive. USFCR wants this technology to be able to be more competitive for them, for themselves in this too, so they can help their customers better. It's a win-win across the board. Here's how it impacts and helps Clear Cryptos. If one of these 300,000 customers of USFCR wants to take place of this and get access to this groundbreaking partnership, this technology that Clear Cryptos is going to be providing to USFCR's customers, they have to hold tokens. They have to hold Clear Cryptos tokens. And therein lies the brilliance and the strategic, the game changer about this partnership. Because here's what it comes down to. You have small, medium, and large companies that are going to want to be involved in this. And this introduces stability for the Clear Crypto token, and it also introduces a secondary path of growth for Clear Cryptos. Because here's what it really comes down to. In this world of when you're a project, you have a token, you have retail holders. You and I are examples of retail holders. And if you can figure out a way to solve a real world business problem like Clear Cryptos is doing for USFCR's 300,000 plus and growing customer base. And by the way, if they want to take advantage of that, they have to hold Clear. You now have businesses, small, medium, and large businesses that become Clear Crypto token holders. You see where I'm going with this? It introduces stability. So now you have retail holders and you have business holders. And these business holders are never going to want to move away from this, because by holding the token and partaking in the strategic alliance that exists between Clear and USFCR's customers, they get access to all those cool things like getting paid faster and all that kind of stuff, leveraging and utilizing Clear Crypto's blockchain technology, if that makes sense. But what it really comes down to, as you and I as retail holders, it is something that has never really been seen before and groundbreaking in the context that Clear's going out and introducing, like I said, a secondary path of growth, i.e. bringing businesses into the Clear Crypto ecosystem, right? The token ecosystem into the business ecosystem and all that kind of stuff. Okay. And just to give you some context, remember they've got 300,000 customers, USFCR does. Ran a scenario for you. If out of those 300,000 customers, let's say that only 5% of those customers say they want to do this. That's 15,000 new holders of CCX, so the Clear Cryptos token, that are now enterprise business level, small, medium, and large businesses. 15,000 of them, that's just 5%. Okay. That's not a static number. That will grow over time. By the way, that contributes north of $3+ million to Clear Crypto's liquidity pools. You see where I'm going with this? It introduces stability. It introduces another revenue stream for the CCX token community. It's a big deal. And if you kind of look at like year two, if they add in even more, let's say they go from 5% of the holders to 20%, you now have 60,000 new holders. Now these are hypothetical situations. My point is this: is that this is groundbreaking. This is something that I haven't seen, and I've been sitting in this seat for a long time. Clear Cryptos is going out and solving real life business problems, signing strategic deals. This is the first and one of many. By the way, it takes months and sometimes years to put together these strategic alliance partners. They don't just materialize overnight. This is a big deal. This is groundbreaking. So bottom line, final thought is this. If you're interested in learning more about Clear Cryptos, links in the description below. Excuse me. You can buy the token. It's right here. It's actually right now trading at, right at a little bit over 10 cents. It's down about 8% right now as of recording this video because, again, the overall market's flat down. It moves and ebbs with the market. But this is a one that, this is not investing advice. Run it through your own due diligence. Check it out. Look at what they're doing. Look at Clear Cryptos. Look at their website. Look at everything that they're doing. They've got a board of advisors like nothing else you won't ever see. Lots of good stuff. They are out there blending enterprise business customers with retail customers to introduce stability into the ecosystem, the CCX token holder ecosystem, which I love. Additional revenue streams, which positively impact, the partners like USFCR. It impacts Clear Cryptos from a business standpoint. It positively impacts us as CCX retail token holders. It's a win-win for every single person in this, relevant to this discussion. That's what's a big deal. And it's groundbreaking. And by the way, again, this is one of many. There are other partnerships that they're looking at and coming, but this is a flavor of what these guys at Clear, the executive leadership and the team, are doing to help positively revolutionize crypto. They have said, the executive leadership has said, and I'll leave you with this final thought, that everything has to be reinvented for the blockchain. This is an example of it. And it's the leading companies that'll be out there that will take notice of what Clear Cryptos is doing, like with USFCR, and they will come calling and come knocking and go, hey, we need to reinvent our Web 2.0 organization for the Web 3.0 economy that is coming. Give it some thought, run it through your own due diligence. That's all I got for you right now. Thanks for your support. I'll see you.